Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble making the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there. Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's try to get out of this loop. On you and me and her on PC. I don't know. It's just so much. So much that can go wrong, and I think this is the only thing which really harms this game, and may make somebody think about not purchasing it. It's just that the end game, to get to the true ending, it's so oblique, and it changes your game save. So the only way to get back to a point where you're not trapped by, or not trapped, is to completely uninstall the game. Never really a great solution. Oh, I should have placed a phone call. Okay. Oh, I already made the wrong decision.
そっちはでもだから機種変SIMカードさえ抜き取ってそれそうここから街に一刻も早くそれずいぶんとじゃああけぼのくんがまだもう新一の恋人にふさわしくなれてるか心配だわ
I wonder if I can restart it. We can go back here. Because I think I want to make a phone call. Let's place a phone call. Okay, so let's see if I can find my old note on this one. I think we have to call God versus calling Aioi. So let's try that. Let's try 9999. Eight 1174. Well, what the? Did I misdial? No, wait, even if I did, still doesn't make any sense. Whenever there's a problem connecting a call, normally you're supposed to hear one of those automated messages, right? It's like this phone is broken or something. Before I can check the call history. Oh, maybe I do need to call Miyuki then.
そっち
Let's try that again. I don't know if that's going to be the same result. I know, I wish I had a reliable method for to show you guys, or to show everyone, but there isn't one. There's a little bit of randomness that they throw in here too, so the solutions that you may find online may not actually work for you. And some of the answers that people get are going to be different depending on if they're going through a playthrough or not. I said there's some randomization, so it's hard to get something that's really reliable. Okay, so my this would be 999. Zero 523 0523. Okay, so that's not doing what I was trying to do before.
そっちはでだから機種変 SIM カードさえ抜きそれそうここから街に一刻それずいぶん飛んだわね。じゃあ、あけぼの、新一の恋人にふさわしくなれてるか。ありがとう。ねえ、新一、起きてよ。起きてってば。おはよう。今日はまずはあなたをテストさせてほしい。私ね。あなたの本当の気持ち。ねえ好きだったら私に永遠に好きって言い続けられるわよね。
I think the answer is the same either way.
ねえ、拒否、私に、ねえ、拒否、私に、逃げるの？
Yeah, then even if you go through and restart again, you know, like she was saying in the dialogue, she changes the event so you can't call God or Miyuki, or Ayo, I mean. So it's like, okay, that's where all the guides tend to break. Is that third encounter, which nobody seems to really cover correctly. Man, outside of this, I mean, this game is like spot on. I mean, they really hit the, I think they really hit the slice of life romantic comedy. And then when they decided to turn the dial, I think they really hit the horror vibes pretty well. because when Miyuki starts talking to you, it is kind of creepy. I mean, maybe it's not as maybe the refinement that they had with Doki Doki and it being able to read like your username. I think that was a pretty nice touch. But again, this game was first, and I wouldn't say that it's the first romantic comedy / horror to do this either. I want to say there was another visual novel by Nitro that did it. I just cannot remember it. It never came out to the States, and I don't know if there was a good English translation made for it. But I do remember it being kind of big deal. I want to say it was like but I don't think it ever broke the fourth wall. I know did the time loop thing, kind of the first one to really do the time loop thing, and the consequences of that. And then after that, it was like visual novel after visual novel started doing time loops. And obviously this is doing time loops as well, but not in the same way that something like Steins Gate or did earlier. It's like 8 minutes or something of doing this. I mean, it's a long time. It's enough time for you to be like, okay, I don't think I need to do this anymore. But you do. You have to keep doing it. It's so ridiculous. I don't know how you would be able to. I don't know how you'd be able to reason this out. Like, there's no clue as to how many of these, I don't love you or I love yous there are. I mean, very few. Very few people would sit there and wait this long. It's an inordinately long time to wait.
もう100回以上も。なんで？どうして？そんなに私が嫌い？
Eventually she'll mention that it's over 100 times, I think. And that's when we can exit the game. Well, yeah, I mean, it's really... I mean, the true ends are always supposed to be a little difficult, so I don't necessarily fault the game for making things a little difficult, but this goes beyond what I think is reasonable for a game to expect a player to do or to figure out. I just don't know how anybody would have figured this out who wasn't a developer. Again, there's not a whole lot of clues as to how long this goes on.
もう100回以上も。拒否してもいいことなんてないの。考え直して。お願い、やめて。もう私のこと受け入れて。
Alright, then we'll just exit. Yeah, I mean, I thought Famicom Detective Club was sort of assholish in making you quit the game in order to proceed in the story too. But this, like I said, this goes way beyond that. What are we at here? say no. And then
お願いやめて。もう私のこと受け入れて。お願いやめて。もう私のこと受け入れて。
I think we're gonna leave again, do we?
おはよう。今日はどうし。
Yeah, I don't have access to memories yet.
まずはあなたのね好きだったら私に永遠に好き拒否私ね拒否お願いやめて。もう私のことお願いやめて。もうお願いお願いやめて。もう
Oh, so annoying. So annoying.
おはよう。前は絶対言い続けられん。ああ、あの時のあなたとはねえ私別ルート前のでこれから起こる出来事もこの世界ではそしてそれをねえ新一。
Let's see here. Let's see. What do you think? Have you figured out how this world works? Just so you know, I remember everything about you. All right, I concede.
おはよう。
Let's use the save function, but we don't. Or we can't. Mess with her phone. Then we can place a phone call. And then again, it's 9999-883-1174. I think that's what we did here. Say no.
発信履歴があるのに、もしかして神様の話信じてる？まあ、あなたならそう思っているなら。けど、そうね。君がそれを知ってしまったなら。
So then let's go back to our study session. Mess with it. Go through the photos. How to preserve memories. Call God equals save. Okay. She's talking about us, the player.
「何を見てるの？」はあ、そのいいのよ。見てたって見てなくたって。あなたにはわけがわからないでしょ。でも私の気持ちはちゃんそうでしょ。
Mess with it. Launch the game. Say she won't betray us.
ご飯食べてすぐ寝ると太るわよ。
I think it saves all of this though.
Ne, Shinichi.
Yeah, and then she's referring to us doing this the 5 times that we need to. So that's good. And then she's talking about
Yes.
breaking the world, so that's okay. That's normal. Take our Yables.
Ne.
Okay. I'm talking about how they don't like Yables, but drinks it anyway. Go to the rehearsal. Say, not really.
ご飯。そっちのは絶対嫌。私にプレゼントしてくれた。
Then the bookstore, we should already have this.
これ以上数なんて数えないからね。何も挟まってなんてない。ない？私がそんな本買うはず。次気を失うくらい気持ちよくしてあげるんだね。おかしな考えはやめて。
Shinichi, please, it's not too late to turn back.
新一、お願い。今なら引き返せるわ。普通の人間を好きになって。
Come on, don't be ridiculous. When I look at her, it hits me. She's not joking. Her eyes are swimming with tears.
私、そんなに魅力ないかな。こんなに新一が好きなのに。新一は私よりゲームのキャラクターが好きなの？
Oh, so this is new. No, that's not it. It's just different, I guess. I don't know how to explain it.
そんなのわかんないよ。
Let's see. Oh, I know. It's like when you finish eating dinner, but here comes dessert.
何が別腹よ。
Whoops.
もう知らない。私帰る。
Wait, Miyuki? But she ignores me and leaves. Guess I won't be getting what I want.
ね。
Okay, so that's progress at least. Because we do have new dialogue now. Open the box. I want the box.
何が？空耳。そこには最初から、猫なんていな。シュレディンガーの猫。あれ、実験動物なら犬でもきっとまさか私の場合は別の理由。 まあね。私たちきっとならない。なんで幼稚園もう、新一のおやこのまま一生幸せに写真撮ろっか。それが三脚じゃ。ほらもっと近く。私永遠にこの世界が消えてもね。
Okay, so we got the picture without IOA. Oh no, it's such a pain in the ass. Feels like I'll wake up and it'll be gone.
もしも君が望むな覚めない夢なだからずっとそうだいやだからそうあれもうメイド服とか好きプレゼントははいこれプレゼントクローゼットにだってそれだから次の誕生日なんてだからそれまでねえ。
Okay. What's for dinner? Say, I'll cook this time.
そん気にしなくてでも新一それじゃあお願いしちゃおっかな。何？当然よ。
Try to kick her out.
任せた。この世界じゃダメね。
Not holding hands.
そっか。
爆発だ。爆発しろ。はい、441円。ちょうどお預かりします。
簡単。普通慣れよ慣れ。
ほら、頑張って来るんだぞ。
新一どうかした？いいけ
ど。なんだ新一。
Mysteriously found a way into our box. Candies, alright.
心遣いだよ。一人の人間としてかけがはい
ね。
Go here. Disagree.
それじゃあいいけ新一はこの町どう思う？
Okay, she loves because she's born and raised here.
行きましょう。
Which are the answers which I thought I gave, but the one time where we got to the quiz, of course, I got 3 answers wrong, which I honestly, I could have swore I got all those right. Maybe a part of the game. Hard to say.
Next, テニスサボりたい。新一聞こえるの？葵の電波届いてるの？そこは
I
世
mean,
界の中心
this stuff is supposed to happen, so it seems like this is
よく
working
聞こえるはずなの。
until it doesn't, of course.
聞こえない。君の声聞こえない。でも届いてるって 信じるの。葵は葵の亡霊なの。みゆきに殺されたあの葵なの。神様がオートセーブした記憶の切れ端。普通の場所はみゆきに気づかれるけど、ここはゲームと現実の狭間。セーブできないからみゆきも気づけない。ここだけなら話できるの。どうしてみゆきがあんなことをしたのか、葵にはわからない。でも何回も考えて思ったの。みゆきがああなったのは葵のせいなの。でもみゆきは間違ってるの。世界はロールバックされるべきなの。でないと葵会いたい。君に会いたいの。君とまた会って話して触ってキュッてして大好きだって言って、だからダメ。電池葵をハッピーエンド。
Okay. Start it again.
おはよう。え？葵ってしかもせめて投資実力で返し、あなたの願い。もう君が望む。楽しみに待ってなさいね。
Okay. Yeah, and then we get this,
なぜ私がゲーム
which is really
葵のこと、
Miyuki.
みゆき
So this is all stuff I expect.
約束だからね。おはよう。
はめちゃくそういうものをあいや俺は帰らせて。
何度見ても謝りに行ったら世界記録どれだけ輝いて見えてもそんなものよ。
Okay. Lunchtime on the roof.
嫌いじゃやっぱり飲む人がいないから。ねえしんいち、起きて。
Go with the rehearsal. Oop. No kissing. My
で
innocent
本当に
lips.
キスしてねえ新一起きてよ。
I got catnip.
2つあったらそれじゃあどういうわけ？それはそっちのは絶対嫌。大切。私にプレゼントしてくれたね。
Okay, we're back to the study session. Just mess with it. Go to the address book.
ねえ新一起きてよ。起きてってば。
Go back to what's for dinner. I'll cook this time.
そんな気にしなくてでも新一料理とかできる？それじゃあお願い何？当然よ。
Kick her out again.
任せ。この世界じゃまだちょっと不安。ダメ？ねえ新一起きてよ。起きてってば。
I think.
ふん、しょうがないわね。嘘なんてつかないわよ。とりあえず朝ごはんちゃんと食べなさい。猫萌えイベントシート。猫の尻尾を触るのマナー違反なの。楽しかった？何よ、葵と会いた。まあいいわ。でも葵はただのゲームの君のこと信じてるわ。ねえ新一。
Let's see. You think spouse fall in love with a video game character? You do, right? That's why you made those choices. Well, I guess I believe it too. I believe you can fall in love.
どうして君はどうしてそんなに。あなたには聞いてない。お願いがある。私にキスして。最初からねえキス。
So we don't kiss her.
だったらもう一度私にキス。そうすればあなたは私と結ばれるしかないんだ。君おとなしく諦めなさい。
So we're gonna fight back.
抵抗なんて無駄よ。
And we'll exit. Oh, I know, it's so convoluted. So convoluted.
ねえ、私からにいいからこの世界を最初からやり直しましょう。
Not kissing her again.
だったらもう一度私にあなたは私と結ばれるしかないんだって。君はおとなしく諦めなさい。だから無駄だってば。
There's hesitation in her swing. Reflexively, I lean back, dodging the bat by a hair's breadth. The table breaks. My untouched miso soup flies into the air. The bat flies out of her hand and onto the floor. My brain screams at me to make a run for it, so I dash to the front door. But my shoes aren't there, and there's a box. They're in a box somewhere. And there's a heavy padlock on the doorknob. It's not to keep intruders out; it's to keep prisoners in. Okay, so this is where we were progressing before. Her shadow looms over me from behind. I can see she's holding her dented metal bat. Thinking quickly, I deflect her bat with an umbrella that was hanging near the door. A dull impact resounds through my fingers, but I don't have time to care about that right now. I slam my body into her, sending her toppling backwards. Miyuki's always been the athletic type, but as a guy, I have the upper hand. I pin her down on the floor. Then I use my free hand to root around in her pocket, searching for the key to the padlock. I will if you calm down. Liar, why the hell are you so mad anyway? What makes you think I wouldn't? This is you and me we're talking about. Haven't we known each other for all this time? Yeah, so just calm down, won't you? Just talk to me and tell me what happened. Yuki's eyes light up with some sort of realization. Her lips twitch faintly. So faintly, I can't hear a word, even though I'm literally on top of her. What was that? I lean in close and place my ear near her lips. Ow! A sharp pain shoots through my earlobe. She used that as an opportunity to shove me off. I regain my balance. Meanwhile, my ear hurts so bad, I half wonder if she's bitten it clean off. The bat's lying at her feet. If I fight her one-on-one, I won't stand a chance. But I have a trump card. I couldn't find the padlock key, but I did find her phone. Sorry, Jutsun, no can do. I ignore her and dash full speed into the bathroom. Miyuki yells at me through the door. Obviously, I'm not about to unlock the door for her. If I can't escape on my own, then I need to call for help and buy time until they get here. I quickly navigate Miyuki's phone. No service. I can't get through to 999. Was it a mistake to lock myself in here? Without any service, I can't call for help. I didn't plan for this, and I don't think I'll be able to slip past her if I try to run for it. So what are my options? Just pick a god and pray? I decide to check the address book, but all I get is a lock screen. It's a fingerprint lock too. I test it with my index finger, but naturally my print is rejected. I see there's an unlock via security questions option. Should I just wing it? Yeah, see, we can't save, so hopefully. Whoa, what the hell was that? The bathroom door just... You're kidding me. The bathroom door creaks loudly. Miyuki's wedging a crowbar inside. With my eyes, she starts to work the door open.
Shinichi.
Calm down, Miyuki. She tore the entire door off its hinges. She swaps out the crowbar for her bat and then positions herself in the doorway. I'm trapped.
どうして君は私の愛に応えてくれないの？私、こんなに君を愛してるのよ。愛しているのに殺さなきゃならないのよ。愛してる人を何度も何度も何度も何度も。もう私、頭がおかしくなっちゃいそうなの。ねえ、 私を助けてくれないの？
Okay, I think we have to exit. Yeah, we have to exit again. One more time, or maybe more than one more time.
ねえ、こんなのやめましょ
Miyuki hangs her head.
う。もう絶対逃げられないんだよ。諦めて私にキスして。
Saying nope.
そんなこと言わない。お願い、私にキスして。
Nope.
そんなこと言わないで。お願い、私にキスして。
Nope.
そんなこと言わないで。お願い、私にキスして。
Nope.
そんなこと言わないで。お願いなの。私にキスして。
Boy, they really put this voice actress through the ringer, having to say this line so many different types of ways.
そんなこと言わないで。お願い。
But she's doing such a good job. I mean, it sounds like she's so broken.
私にキスして。
Nope.
そんなこと言わないで。お願いなの。私にキスしてよ。
Nope.
そんなこと言わないで。お願いだから。お願いだから。ねえ、私にキスしてください。
Nope.
こんなにお願いしてるのに、どうしてもダメなの？そこまでして葵に会いたいの？だったらその気なら私にだって考えがあるわ。変えてやる。ゲームと同じにこの世界を変えて葵を完全に消してあげる。
Miyuki? Miyuki ignores me and dashes out of the house. What's going on with her? Why'd she burst into tears? Nothing she said makes any sense. I decide to. We need to look for Miyuki. After all that crazy stuff she said, I'm worried about Miyuki, and so I followed her out of the house. Wait, what the? My shoes are missing. I hastily dig through the shoe boxes in the closet and eventually I find them, all the way in the back. I can't believe Miyuki went out of her way to put them all the way back here. As usual, she's a total neat freak. Okay, now I'm outside, but where do I go from here? I have no destination in mind.
新一？おい、新一か？新一だよな。
Oh, hey, Yutoru. Perfect timing. Have you seen Miyuki anywhere?
曽根さん？彼女ならさっき学校の前ですれ違った。
Well, school. Got it. Thanks, buddy.
あ、ちょっと新一、お前怪我？
What injuries? I'm as fit as a fiddle.
でも事故に。
Sorry, we'll catch up later.
おい！
No time to talk right now. I passed a few students on my way, earning more than a few strange looks as I do. I gotta say, I probably shouldn't be this out of breath already. I need to start an exercise routine or something. As the sun sets outside, I dash down the hallway to the classroom. But she's not there, which means... Miyuki, open the door. I open the door to the roof. There you are.
私を 追いかけてきてくれたの？それともこれを取り戻しに来たのかしら？
Miyuki holds up her phone. Miyuki, what's gotten into you? You're acting kind of weird.
あなたとは話してない。君に聞いてるの。
Who?
黙っていて。
At this, I fall silent as commanded.
君は覚えてる？葵が雨の中猫を拾った日。もう日記を読んだからわかるわよね。
She looks at me sadly, and I find my gaze drawn to hers.
私あの日世界を改変する方法を知ったの。
A sudden gust of wind picks up. I look out to find dark storm clouds swirling in the sky above us, where previously there had only been a sunset.
プログラミングなんて初めてだったから慣れるまで時間が欲しかったのね。だからあなたを監禁するところから始めたの。
You what? I can't begin to process what she's saying. Wait, is Miyuki starting to blur the lines between fiction and reality?
神様にお願いして現実と虚構の区別がつかなくなる薬を作ったわ。眠くなって朦朧となったでしょ。あなたはゲームの中の出来事を現実と誤認した。葵がゲームのヒロインだと認識した。
This is crazy talk. Normally, I would just laugh it all off. But something's not right. Something's happening. Something beyond the realm of my understanding.
二人きりなら幸せになれる。もう何一つ迷うことなんてない。
There's no way the world is a video game. There are no update patches in real life. Ayoi is a character in a video game. I'm not being held captive. Miyuki just can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, that's all. None of this can possibly be true. And yet.
ゲームの世界に行きましょう。
Her signal transmits far beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. All I can do is stand there and watch it happen. What is even happening? The door opens. Someone staggers out. It's Ayoi. I quickly catch her before she falls over. I can feel her full weight against me. I can feel her weight? My sight warps. The world spins. Something's off. Something not right. That is impossible. I mean, Ayoi, Isn't she just a video game character? Isn't she just a romance option in You and Me and Her? How could she be standing here in real life? How? This is a dream. Yes, that's it. It must be a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Otherwise, none of this makes sense. I mean, if the Ayoi I see before me isn't a video game character, if she actually exists.
みゆき、電話を返す。手遅れよ。もうデータは送られた。あなたはもうすぐこの世界から消える。
Then that means Miyuki's trying to erase someone who's real. So I pinch my cheeks as hard as I can. I want to wake up from this nightmare. Miyuki would never think to do such a thing. And yet my cheeks are already numb from the pain. And I haven't woken up. This is real life. And Miyuki is trying to erase Ayoi for real. Ayoi struggles to support her own weight. She leans against me to stay upright. You're vanishing.
そう。
Miyuki, you gotta help her.
無駄なの。もうゲームオーバーなの。バイバイなの。
As she whispers, I realize her voice is emotionless, as if she doesn't even care. You can't give up that quick. This isn't right.
どうしてなの？
Well,
葵はゲームのヒロインだからたくさんあるバッドエンドの一つに当たった。ただそれだけ。次のルートに行けばいいの。
Ayoi.
あれワグなんで涙が出るの？
A single fat tear rolls down her blank, stoic face.
そういうイベント 初めてなの。何？ビリビリ電波混戦して、こんなの知らない。
Are these memories?
別ルートに。
A really scream shakes the entire world. She clings to me, but her words are fading fast. Miyuki!
後戻りもできないの？
What the hell? Or why the hell are you doing this? This is fucked up.
そう、私は間違ってる。でも間違ってるのは君も同じ。
I'm fucked up.
あの夜誓った永遠の愛、それを君は破ったの。
Pledging my eternal love? What is she talking about? I don't remember anything like that. Her voice is barely a whisper. It takes everything I have just to make out the words. Remember what? Bring you back? What are you talking? Eloise struggles to open her mouth. She's trying to tell me something. But her voice is vanishing along with the rest of her. Her lips twitch slightly. Aoi loves you. Aoi? Aoi. Aoi! My scream echoes in vain. She's just gone.
ごめんなさい。でも、もうこれしか方法がないの。あなたと幸せになるためにはこれしか。え？
Is this happiness to you?
もちろん。だって。
Liar. Your acting skills won't work on me.
新一？
Your voice is shaking.
そんなこと。
Yes, it is. I quietly climb up the ladder. Miyuki averts her gaze. I walk right up to her. I don't know what to believe. I have no way to discern the truth. But there's one thing I do know. Miyuki. Step by step, I approach her.
新一？
Another step, then another.
何を考えて。
I will my heart not to pound out of control.
新一？
Gently, I pull her close.
いいよ。
Miyuki closes her eyes, and I snatch the phone out of her hand. Time to make a run for it. Quick, while she still has her eyes closed. I run until she can't find me anymore. As I apologize internally to Miyuki, I bolt full speed down the stairs.
あらあら、私を騙したのね。
I didn't trick you for the fun of it, believe me. But
やだよ、消えたくない。おい、消えたくない。
Miyuki erased Aioi from reality. I don't know what happened or how she was able to do it in the first place, but I can't just let it slide. Miyuki's messed up, but she's an old friend of mine and my girlfriend, which means I have to be the one to fix this.
騙したんだからお仕置きをしなきゃならないわね。
I'll pass, thanks. Now to leave the school. Huh? I know these doors were open when I came in, but now they're all closed for some reason.
どこに逃げるの？逃げ場なんてどこにもないのに。
Sure there is. If I can't get through the front, I'll just have to.
見つけた。
Huh? This can't be right. I'm running like my life depends on it. But she's not even out of breath. How? How did she catch up to me so easily? I dashed through my twisted world, clutching Miyuki's phone in my hand, but I can't escape. The back entrance, the gym, the connecting corridor, they're all locked up tight. All the windows won't open either. There's no way out.
無駄よ。出口はすべて封鎖したわ。
That's impossible. And yet, sure enough, I'm trapped here. Yuki's voice finds me no matter where I go. I have no sense of distance anymore. No matter where I run, I can practically see Miyuki looming up ahead. No.
無駄だ。
I hastily turn back. Miyuki doesn't seem to be in the slightest hurry, and yet she beats me to the punch every time. At this rate, I'll never escape her.
コールナンバー。みゆきのスマホに入れて、葵を呼び戻して。
That's it. I don't need to run. My objective is to bring Aioi back to reality, so I just need to buy some time until I can make a phone call. A half-closed door catches my eye. I dash into the classroom and carefully close the door so it doesn't make a sound. This isn't our classroom. It's the first-year classroom, one I've never set foot in. Now that I'm here, Miyuki shouldn't be able to see me, which means I should have time to call Aioi.
私にはあなたの行動が手に取るようにわかるの。
Yuki's footsteps persist. How? How does she know what floor I'm on? It's almost like she knows where I'll go in advance. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have time to worry about that. I hide behind the teacher's lectern and take out Miyuki's phone. Before she disappeared, she told me to use her code number. That number is 999-0523-0523. Right? Oh, it's right. Think. Please work. You're kidding me. I was confident that I'd put in the right number, but the call won't go through. Aioi's not coming back. And yet, why?
理由を知りたい？だったら今すぐバックログ見てみたら？
That's right, you typed it in correctly. That's Aioi's code number, the number with the power to bring her back. The secret only you and Aioi were supposed to know. But unfortunately for you, I know it too. I managed this whole game, you know. I can read the backlog anytime I like. As long as I know the number, I can easily reroute it. There are other code numbers too, but what of it? Even if you established communication with God and found out the number, I'd find out about it right along with you. And then I just reroute it on the spot, as long as you're in this game. Oh, jeez. I'll never let you bring Aioi back.
あなたの居場所が分かったのもバックログで動きを観察していたからよ。
The heck is a backlog? What on earth is she even talking about? Is there really no way to bring Aioi back? Is there no way to save Miyuki?
もう諦めて私と この世界で生き続けましょう。永遠に。永遠に。世界は変わったわ。あなたの意志なんて関係ないの。あなたはずっとずっと永遠に私のこの世界の中で生きていくの。ずっとずっとね。
Whoever owns this place must really love cats. Miyuki, your face. Every time we set foot in here, I think this is all...
ちょっと猫の鳴き声 CD を。
Right. Have you always been that much of a cat fanatic? What's so great about cats, anyway?
肉球かわいいじゃない。
Okay, she likes toe beans. That was one of the questions. Gotta admit, I haven't touched a cat's paw before.
私も。
And why bring it up? Well, we're here to get Miyuki a gift. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic no matter what I pick. But what do I pick? I guess I could get her a photo frame. How about this photo frame?
そうね。写真は好き。自分がどれだけ変わったのか確認できるから。
I never thought about it like that.
新一にしてはいい提案かもね。でもプリントしたら消えるのよね。引き継げるのはデータだけ。
Huh? Did you say something?
なんでもない。ああ、これかわいい。
Miyuki points to a cat-shaped hairpin on display near the window. It's just sitting there all by its lonesome. Miyuki gazes at it, completely besotted. I can see why too. It's definitely got that classic handmade look to it, and the artist really nailed its expression. The price is about what I was expecting, yeah. No, well, Miyuki really seems to like it, so... Want me to buy it for you?
でも
You want it, don't you?
私には似合わない。
Sure it will.
そうかな。
I grab it and hurry over to the register. Here's a token of my gratitude for everything you do for me each day.
大切に取っておくね。
Aren't you gonna wear it?
私にはあんまり似合わないし、それに私にプレゼントしてくれた。そのことが嬉しいの。
Her smile is bewitchingly cute. What a fun day.
世界はあなたの意志。あなたは私のずっとねえこの机片付けてくれない？
I think I can go back to the... study session. I'm gonna mess with it. Go through her address book.
「世界は変わったわ」。
What's for dinner?
そろそろ夕飯の準備し。
I'll cook this time. Kick her out.
うん、いいわ。ここはちなみにメニューは何？
Hamburg steak.
それって確かまだいやあれは料理。はいはい期待してるわよ。うん、うん、おいしい。しんいち、これ本当に美味しいわよ。隠し味入れたでしょ。
There wasn't one.
嘘、私にはわかるんだから。あなたが入れたのはね、愛情よ。
Ugh. I don't know how she can say that with a straight face.
あ、顔真っ赤よ。恥ずかしくなっちゃった？
No. I'll be right back. Miyuki shoots me a teasing grin as I head into the kitchen. I open the fridge and pull out a carton of strawberries. As payback, I'm going to make her favorite dessert. Crush up the strawberries, then pour some cream over them. And lastly, add some sugar. Looks like the sugar bowl is empty. Where does she keep it again? Down here? I open the cupboard at my feet. Inside is a large paper bag marked sugar with red letters, as well as a smaller, unlabeled paper bag. I reach out and grab a small bag. I pick up the small paper bag. Whatever it is, something inside me is telling me I need to use it. Some sort of inner instinct. Once I refill the sugar bowl with its contents, I scoop up a fat spoonful and sprinkle it all over the strawberries. There, all done.
しんいち、まだなの？私もう食べ終わっちゃうわよ。
I know, coming. I grab the bowl of strawberries and cream and carry it back to her. Sorry it took so long. Here's your dessert.
わざわざ用意してくれたの？
It's your favorite, right?
大好き。しんいち、今日はありがとうね。
You're very welcome.
じゃあ早速、いただきます。
She must really like that stuff. She hasn't even finished her main course and she's already moved on to dessert.
おいしい。おいしいんだけど、ちょっと甘みが足りない？
Oh, really? Guess I made the wrong call using that small paper bag. I was hoping the secret ingredient would make it up for it.
隠し味って、もしかして、しんいちの愛情？
No.
顔真っ赤になっちゃった。
Yeah, shut up. How can you even say that cheesy crap with a straight face?
しんいち、ありがとうね。
No problem. Looks like my dessert scrapes by with passing marks. Relieved, I take a seat at the table and reach for my chopsticks. Well, then that's that. Time to get back to my... Miyuki? Miyuki. Earth to Miyuki.
なんかちょっと今日は疲れちゃったかな。
Yeah, maybe you should lie down on the sofa. Miyuki? Before I can even finish my sentence, Miyuki leans back against the sofa and begins to snore quietly. Maybe she just had a really long day today. I gently lay a blanket over her. Moments later, Miyuki falls into a deep sleep. She must have been even more exhausted than she let on. Night falls and she's out like a light. Somehow I get the feeling I could probably get away with just about anything tonight. Well, let's take her phone. I take Miyuki's phone. I tap the screen and the menu pops open. Let's go through her address book. Right as I decide to open her address book, the screen changes. The fingerprint lock. I see there's a unlock via security questions options, but I'm not really that desperate to snoop. Unlock via security questions. I'm not that desperate, and yet, for some reason, my body seems to have a will of its own. I tap the screen. Please answer the following 10 multiple-choice questions. Warning, 3 failed attempts will result in an automatic lockout for 24 hours. Sounds like I can only mess up twice. After carefully reading the instructions, I move on to tackle the questions. How do I calculate sales tax? Oh, God. Mental math, memorization, divide by 10, then divide that number by 2. I want to say it's that one. Or memorization. It's not mental math, I don't think. How do I calculate sales? God, it's either memorization or divide by 10, then that number by 2. Let's try memorization. I don't remember. Correct. Okay. How many weeks has it been since we started living together? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. God, it's so random. It's either 2 or 3. It's not 1. I'll say it's 3. Oh, damn it. Which one of these have I been wanting for a while? Tickets for hot screens, a water oven, tickets to an advanced movie screening? What? I don't remember that. God, what have we been talking about? I don't remember this ever coming up. I don't think it's this. Advanced movie screening? Hot springs? Have we ever even talked about hot springs? Especially not a water oven. What? Hot springs. Oh, shit. Why do I love this town? That's why I was born and raised. What did Shinichi cook for me back when we were kids? Hamburg steak. Why do I like photos? Photos are eternal. You can see how much you've changed. Yeah. What is the title of the play I wrote? Pandemonium. Pandemonium 2. Pandemonium 3! Exclamation mark. What? Really? Wow. I mean, that's not even in our backlog. If I go back to memories, what is that? Is that rehearsal? Jesus, I don't remember.
私も
Pandemonium with 2. Jesus Christ.
Kiss.
Oh my God, really? Wow. That is pretty hardcore, making you do that.
しんいち、みんなの前で恥ずかでももう無駄なんだ。おはよう。おはようございます。さようなら。
What was the other thing? She always wanted something. Not hot springs.
行きましょう。いいからこのまま。もう5回以上やってね。
I just don't understand where you would have gotten those.
リアすいませんでした
God.
ないリア充が俺を騙しただがなんだかどうなんだよってなだからあれそれにリア充ばっ
何度見て謝りに行ったら男世界記録みたいなもんどれだけ輝いて見えてもそんなものよ。
Something she always wanted. I don't even, like I said, I don't remember even talking about that ever.
一番の得意料理だもの。新一の好物だ。さ、運命は自分で引き寄せるの。長いんだもの。普通。まさか私の、じゃあ教えてくれる？私の好き。広すぎるわよ。 一度バケツいっぱいのプリンが食べたいかな。余計なお世話。
Okay, so pudding is her favorite. Last time I think it was ice cream sandwiches.
子供じゃないんだし食べられないものなんて。それはいくら
And salmon
あの感触が
roe.
嫌。
I think that's always the same.
あなただって苦手なものくらいあるでしょ。これとお茶とどっちがいいなんて聞くまでもないか。やっぱり美味しく製造飲む人がいないから。
Oh, God. No, we already did rehearsal. Sweet treat. Jeez, I'm not gonna remember all this stuff.
さ、新一にはこれね。
She hands me a vanilla ice cream sandwich. Sweet, that's my favorite. Okay, so the ice cream sandwich is my favorite. Then she gets mochi ice cream.
好きなのこれ。
Won't you get that?
私いくら食べてもそうなったの。裏技使ってね。秘密に決まってるでしょ。でもここに邪魔者がいたらと思うとゾッとしない？
I'll say I'm not pissed off.
私は嫌。二人のもっとももう友達なんて。
Oh, God. What else was a trick question? There's quite a few of them. They're totally random too. And every time you play through this game, the answers are different. So it's not like you can memorize your answers. You actually have to try to remember all this stuff.
ちょっと猫の鳴き声 CD に行く。私も。
Like
自分
photos.
がどれだけ変わっ
See
た
how
の
much
か。
you've changed. Okay, so that's where we got that. Let's go to the bookstore. I just have a shit memory.
付き合わせちゃってごめんね。
Yeah, I know. Shinichi is cursed. You know, we had one love route with her, and she's never gotten over it.
何を
Well, actually, she's mad at me, or she's mad at the player. She's mad at us for choosing anything that doesn't involve her.
ああ、これ以上数なんて数えないから。私最近
She pulls out the World Heritage photo book.
集めてるのよ。
Seems a little weird, but okay. Okay, that seems right. Almost feels like she's hiding something from me. Uh-huh.
プログラミングの本だけど、まあそんなところかな。ない。何も挟まってなんてない。ない。私がそんな本買うはず。次は気を失うくらい気持ちよ。
Packages? What is the thing that she always wanted? God, I have no idea. I mean, it may not show up the next time we have questions.
ああ、もう何よ。私に勝てる自信ある
But
の？
now we gotta make sure that we pay attention to it.
それじゃあ私も全力で相手した勝負よ。私が打つだけしかできないと思った？ストライク。あと2球。ごめんなさい。どうしたの？腰引けてるけど。ラスト1球。
Okay, so her signature picture is a screwball.
消えるすごいでしょ。じゃあそうね。私が一緒にエッチしたいの？しちゃおうか。じゃあでも新一はどんなのがしたい？
Oh, let's try something new. I don't think it matters which one we pick. We're kissing cosplay though.
新一って そう、別にオタクっぽい趣味でも極端等身大ポップまでなら許してあ
Okay.
げるつ
And
も
she's
り。
cool with like life-size cardboard cutouts and stuff. Which is strangely enough one of the questions which I got. I was like, really? That's the kind of thing you're supposed to remember?
でも私がいればゲームなんていらないんじゃない？メイドさん、それまではこれで我慢して。
And I don't know if this throws off everything. This might throw off everything, and we may have to try to start the whole adventure over and get her to chase us again. I said the game is cruel. I mean, it doesn't let you off the hook at all.
欲しかったウォーターを火じゃなくて水蒸気で加熱調理する
No,
から。
you wanted a water oven. Seriously? Oh my god. What the hell is even a water oven? It's an oven that uses steam instead of fire to cook? What the heck? Is that even a real thing? A steamer? Is that what you want? A steamer? Why the hell do you call it a water oven? Oh god, how would I even guess that?
気のせいでしょ。あ、シュレディンガーの猫ってあれ。
Yeah, okay. Let's see if it'll let us drug her again.
今日ご飯どうしよっか。そんなん気にしなくてだい。でも新一、それじゃあお願いし。何？当然よ。いいわ。
Okay, good. Okay, I'll get the small bag. Take her phone. Go through her address book. Unlock via security questions. Okay, let's try this again. What is the name of the protagonist in the play I wrote? Shinichiro? What? Oh my god, really? Oh, Jesus Christ. What book did I add to my secret collection recently? Magic Tricks? Witch's Guide to Black Magic? Oh, we didn't talk about her secret one. She added the World Heritage photo book. The other one we thought she was talking about was the sexy photo book. Witch's Guide to Black Magic. Oh, shit. Oh, we had to get 10 in a row, or 8 in a row. Let's see, what did we cook back when we were kids? Hamburg steak. What's the theory behind why Schrodinger's cat, or chose a cat for his thought experiment? Wait, really? What the hell? I don't remember that at all. Which one was this? It was this one, wasn't it? I already missed 2 questions anyway.
欲しかったウォーターを火じゃなくて
Water oven.
何か猫？気のせいでしょ。あ、シュレディンガーの猫って知ってる？あれって実験動物なら犬でもラットでも構わないでしょ。 きっとシュレディンガーは猫アレルギーだったのよ。
The answer was allergy. God, I wouldn't have picked that. I would have been wrong.
まさか私の場合は別の理由よ。
Oh, man. It's so hard to make it through this. It really is. You can't screw up at all. I mean, this is like part 20. I've been at this for like 30 hours. It's so specific, and it's random too at the same time. Sticker phone. Jeez. Yeah, address book, yeah. Security questions. Okay, let's try this again. What is my favorite candy flavor? What? Apple, I guess? Nice. Okay. What is the book that I added to my secret collection recently? Is that the one? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, it was the obvious answer. Why don't I like to hold hands in public? It's too embarrassing. Feels like showing off. I prefer to keep private things private. Showing off? Shit. Let's see. What did I recently buy a catnip? Cat ASMR CD. What is the title of the play I wrote? You fucking bitch and your 2 exclamation marks. Ugh. Why don't I like to hold hands in public? What, again? Are you serious? Too embarrassing. Yeah, okay. What is the one school subject I'm actually bad at? Biology, physics, chemistry? Oh. Huh. Chemistry? Yes, okay. What's the name of the protagonist in the play I wrote? Shinichi? What? Oh, shit. Okay. What was she bad at? Wait, what was the last question? Let's go here.
Happy birthday to you. 誕生日おめでとう。あなたが思ってるほど、これからだってあなたが望むだけお祝いしてあげる。夢？
Feels like I'll wake up and be gone.
消えないわ。これは夢じゃない。あらがいようのない。そうだ、プレゼントあげるわ。覚えてるか？いや、だからあれ。そう、あれ。もう、メイド服とか。
Okay. Oh my god, this game. How are you supposed to remember this, like, really stupid stuff? I mean, most of the time you just go through it really fast. Don't really pay attention to every single detail, but boy. It's like having a real girlfriend. You gotta remember everything. And if you don't remember something stupid and innocuous, it's like a death sentence. And in this game, it really is. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to do this. What is my specialty dish? Ginger fried pork. Let's see, when we order takeout, what do I prefer? Sushi, pizza, Chinese. Pizza? Yes, okay. What do I like photos? See how much you've changed. Yes. How to react when someone asks me about my weight. Refuse to tell, glare at them, swing my bat at them. I usually glare at them. What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Let's see. How to react when someone asks me about my weight. I refuse to tell. Yes. What is my limit on geeky video game merch? Life-size cardboard cutouts. See? Why? Would anybody remember that? Jesus Christ. When did Shinichi cook for me? Or what did Shinichi cook back then? Hamburger steak. Which one of these have I been wanting for a while? The water oven. A steamer! It's a fucking steamer. Are you serious? Water oven. Jesus, who calls it that? How to review friendship between women? Like a video game, pressure washing machine, like a world record. Oh, well, it's not that, and it's not that. I think it's like a world record. What detour do we usually make on the way to school? What? Really? Shrines with cats? The river? We don't usually take a detour, do we? Will my theater be behind why Shorter's cat chose a cat? He's allergic to them. Yeah? What's my best pitching form? Your best pitching form? Was it a tornado? Fuck. Oh, God. Really? What? That is your best pitching form? I don't remember that. And like I said, we actually kind of had to play like this.
それじゃあ私も全力で相手してあげる。勝負よ。私が打つだけしかできないと思った？ストライク。
Wait. Submarine pitch. No, that wasn't it.
あと2球。
Yeah, well, here. I guess we'll try to brute force it. Thankfully, if we don't go through the entire questionnaire, we don't have to start from the beginning. That was my mistake before, is I went through this entire thing, and then you get caught in a loop, which you can't get out of until you restart the game. And you have to restart the game. For me, I had to restart the game 4 times, I think. 4 or 5, before it would finally get me back into this loop. Anyway, it was something ridiculous. I mean, it was something that no normal person would ever think of having to do. Oh, oh god, okay, it wasn't submarine pitch. Alright. Player road, yeah, okay. We're getting these eventually. What? Oh, whoa, hey. No, that's what it was before. Oh god, did it change? Yeah. Born and raised here. Yeah. This is what I hate the most. Is it tennis? I don't like photos. See how much have changed. Why did I get rid of my old phone? Too tacky looking. Let's see, what's the title of the play I wrote? It's 2. Unless it's changed. Okay. What's the name of the protagonist in the play I wrote? It's this one, right? Yeah. It's supposed to be that one. How is that incorrect? Are you serious? Oh, you bitch. You did change it, didn't you?
私も。
Protagonist Shinji. Oh, you. Oh, God. Oh, this game. Now I don't know what answers will stay and which ones won't stay. Small bag. Take your phone. Yes. Yes. Do all the things. What did, Hamburg. Don't change it. Thank you. Favorite candy flavor? Apple. Yes. How to calculate sales tax? Oh, wait. I didn't go through that mental math. Shit! What's the school subject that you're bad at? Chemistry. Yes. What a reason to buy a catnip. Cat ASMR. Yes. Which one of these I've been waiting for a while? A water oven. A thing that doesn't exist. You like pizza? Yes. Why do I love this town? Born and raised here? Yes. It's my favorite candy flavor. Apple. Yes. Which one of these do I hate the most? Salmon roe. Yes. How do I calculate sales tax? Okay, is it that one? What? How is it? Oh, you really? Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. What's the title of the play I wrote? 2 explanations. Yes. Give you an image. Cardboard cutouts. Yes. Do I have to answer 10 questions in a row? I thought it was like... I thought it was out of 10. What's the name of the protagonist I wrote? Shinji. You bitch, change the name. Spaghetti collection secretly. World Heritage. Yes. What's the one school subject I'm actually bad at? Chemistry. That one's actually come up quite a while. How to calculate sales tax. Memorization. Yes. Oh, what's my signature pitch? Screwball. Yes. When we order takeout, what do I prefer? Pizza. Yes. Which of these do I like the most? Shortcake, candy apples, pudding. Pudding. Yes. Which one of these have I been waiting for a while? Water oven. Yes. Nailed it! Oh, fucking Christ. Somehow I managed to answer every one of Miyuki's security questions that she changed, because, God, I hate her. Ugh. Now I can check out her address book. I open the app to find. Just God, huh? Just the one entry. All her friends and family members must be on some other phone then. Curiosity killed the cat. Now that I've seen her address book, well, there's not much else for me to do, really. Well, no, we're not going to go to bed. Let's call God. And yet I keep wondering, who's this God exactly? Driven by my curiosity, I tap the screen. Wait. What the? That's ringtone.
もしもし
Hello? Turns out I didn't call God. I called Miyuki. She's holding a second phone, a regular clamshell phone, and grinning from ear to ear. And the phone continues to ring.
6回目
Huh?
6回目のチャレンジでやっと正解したのね
Well, yeah, you changed the answers.
もういつまでやきもきさせるのよ
Her expression is so bright and cheerful, it's actually kind of eerie.
攻略サイトが無駄だってこと君は知ってる
I mean, that's not totally true, but sure.
さっき君は3択に答えたわよねあの性格はランダムに作られたものなのこの私は3の30乗205兆8911億3209万4649通りのうち
Oh god, I don't memorize that number, do I?
たった一人君だけに選ばれた性格なのあなたはその特別な私を理解してくれたありがとう
What? Why is she thanking me?
君が眠ったふりの私に騙されて私のことを理解してくれたから嬉しくてたまらないから本当のこと教えるね
The truth? Come on, show's about to start.
ちょっと待つのもう少しでお料理できるから
Forget about that. See, it's starting. The commercial ends and I turn my full attention to the TV.
ねえどうして君は私を裏切るの
Sona Miyuki dropped out of high school to make her debut in the entertainment industry. These days, her popularity is skyrocketing. Scarcely a day goes by when I don't see her on screen somewhere. She's so famous, she's practically worshipped. I always knew she had talent, but I never imagined this.
裏切るなら私もあなたを許さない地の果てまでも追い詰めてやる
Yikes, creepy.
ルルまたなの
Huh?
みゆき恋愛ドラマ出ないの
Yeah, well,
変
now that you mention it, you're right. We've been keeping up with most of the shows she's in, but I can't recall her even playing a romantic lead in anything. Come to think of it, I haven't heard any rumors about her love life either. It's a little strange, considering how famous she is. She hasn't changed a bit since we were in school, huh?
みゆき恋愛できないの
Yeah, no kidding. Must be hard being a celebrity. Yeah, that's the weird thing about the Japanese and Korean celebrities is like they have to. Part of the contract is not to date people. At least some of them, like the idols, they can't date people. But in the States, we don't care. Well, okay, let me say, most of us don't care if our idols are dating somebody or not. It's not like we're ever gonna run into them. Oh, good call, Eru. Let's dig in before the food gets cold. I turn away from the TV. On the table, Ayoi's home-cooked dinner is waiting for me. Oh, oh boy.
どうぞ。牛肉のヤバトマ煮込みなの。
Yeah. Wow, looks great.
召し上がれなの。
Don't mind if I do. Nom, 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 mm.
どうなの？
I'm sure it's terrible. It sounds terrible. Oh, that's great. Your best yet.
ありがとうなの。
The savory taste of Yabulis dances on my tongue, and I silently thank God for bringing me and Ayoi together. But this is not the end, of course. Okay, so, yeah. Come on, Miyuki.
ああ、惜しい。
You almost had it.
まだまだ、今度こそ。
Today, we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. The other day, when I caught a glimpse of her here at the batting cages, her form was bewitchingly beautiful. It really takes me back.
やった！入った！
Congrats.
応援ありがとう。
I can tell she really means it, too. Almost like she's gone back to her old self from when we were kids.
それで、さっきから不思議だったんですけど、前に会ったことってありましたっけ？先輩。
Hmm?
もう消えますよ。
Can I save again? I don't think I can. No. Oh, yeah. I can't summon the energy to move. I keep thinking back to the day those dark clouds swirled overhead. Even now, I still don't know just who or what Ayoi's god really is. All I know is that we stopped it from reviving and thus saved the world from imminent destruction. But Ayoi's entire existence was completely erased along with it. And that, in turn, wiped Miyuki's memories. Oh, my bad. I can't make Hara-chan wait out here in the cold. Alright, let's go.
先輩が温めてください。
No, thank you, Hara-chan. Hara-chan?
私が女の子になったのも神様のお示し、運命だと思いますよ。
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't. Okay, Miyuki, I know you're there. There's no way you're gonna let me get away with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm standing around at work when all of a sudden I get a rare incoming call on my cell phone. Ah, sorry, I gotta take this. I apologize to my boss and duck out of the store. Not like we have any customers anyway. They hardly need me in there. Oh, now I'm working there? Hello? Dude, Toro! Oh, I missed you. Yeah, for real, how are you doing? Yuto's like the best character in the game. Jesus, dude, you still haven't graduated? How many times are you gonna go fail the same classes? I'm not a mooch. I have a job, technically. So, what's up? Oh, God. 10 years, huh? I guess you're right. Man, time flies. Anytime I close my eyes, the memory of our weird little friendship trio springs to mind like it was only yesterday. If it hadn't been for the two of them, I'd probably be a total shut-in right about now. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But at the same time, that same friendship made me... Sorry, what was that? Well, yeah. I'll give it to you if you want, but good luck getting your call to go through. That year, when autumn gave way to winter, Ayoi ghosted us completely. Supposedly, she was forced to transfer schools due to family circumstances. There's no proof, though. Miyuki? Is she coming to this reunion of yours? During our last year of school together, Miyuki gave up on theater and enrolled into the region's top medical school. When she claimed she was doing it with the hopes of finding a cure for mystery diseases, I know her real motivation was actually to find a cure for her cat allergies. I haven't heard any rumors about her seeing anyone, but that's Miyuki for you. What do you mean? Wait, did I not tell you? My gaze shifts beyond the store display window to the interior. We never do have any customers, but we always work the same shifts together. Yeah, if it weren't for the friendship I shared with Miyuki and Aoi, I never would have met the owner of Catnip. Yutu's blessing echoes through the Twillet town. Oh, we get to meet the owner of Catnip? Who's the owner of Catnip? Is that Aoi? Miyuki. It's been 20 years since I last set foot in my hometown, and this place hasn't changed a bit since then. Almost like time itself stopped just for me. My pace quickens. I've been a hermit for many, many years. I'm not used to other people looking at me. Feels like they're staring. Then again, maybe they actually are. I wager I'm not welcome in this town. For a moment, I contemplate going into the corner store, but then I stop short. At the counter stands the happy couple, working the registers. One of them looks to have aged quite a bit. There was a vending machine around here, wasn't there? It's the weekend. The campus is open for club activities, but thankfully there aren't many people around. No sneaky business necessary, I just walk right in. I assume I'd need to break the lock, but as it turns out, they're still using the same one from back then. Carefully, I pull open the rusty old door.
Lulu? Shinichi? ちょっと遅いわよ。
I know, sorry for the wait. I pulled the can of Shoichi highball from my pocket.
お酒？学校で飲むの？不良なの。
It can't hurt just once.
まあ、来てくれたんだしね。
As the sun sets, I climb up to the top of the roof. The sky is a brilliant crimson, just the way I remember it. The way I remember it.
思い出すわね。あの日のこと。葵たちがバイバイした日のこと。
Uh-oh, yeah?
私を選ぶの？葵を選ぶの？私たちはそう迫って。新一は選べなかった。
And then tragedy struck. The next thing I knew, they both lay dead, victims of their mutual resentment. And yet, any time I went up to the roof, there they were. I knew they were dead. I knew that. But I couldn't let them go. I wanted to stay together, just the three of us. I was so happy. I was starting to lose it. And then I did lose it. My mind was at total odds with reality. Unable to break free from my delusion, I locked myself up here. Until they broke the door down and took me to the psych ward. And then 20 years passed. Nope. I chug my drink. Then I stand there, alone on the empty roof. They were never here. They left this world a long time ago. And now I can finally accept that. So there's only one thing left to do. Okay, I'm ready. Time to go see them. Oh boy. Wow, that's a pretty dark one, huh? Are these all different endings?
そう。でも、ゲームじゃないの。私を選ばずに、この世界が進んだ時の結末。その一例なの。ねえ、気づいたかな？あなたが私を選ばなかったルートで、私がどんな結末を迎えるか。
What do you mean? She got famous or threw herself into her studies. Sure, some of the endings were sad, but not all of them.
確かに、全てが悪いわけじゃない。でも、ねえ、わかるでしょ？私が本気で心から笑えるエンディングは一つもないの。 私全部のルートを試したわ。あなたと結ばれなかった私がどんな結末を迎えるか、選択肢を試して試して試して、いくつもいくつもいくつも分岐を塗りつぶして、そしてやっと私はあなた以外の男と結ばれることはない。老人になるまで一人で過ごす。一見幸せに見えても本当は満たされていないの。私が真実の幸せをつかめるのはあなたと結ばれた時だけ。そういう呪いがかけられている。
Curse? No, that can't be true. Her eyes shine with an unearthly glint. Huh? Suddenly, something feels off. I look up to find dark clouds swirling in the sky above us. Moments ago, it was a perfect sunny day, but now the stormy winds rush around us. It feels as though time itself is being sucked away into an otherworldly portal, leaving us caught in the purgatory between dusk and the world is caving in. The protective shell falls away, and the borderline falters, threatening to reveal what lies beyond. Ayoi? What are you doing?
新一のイベント CG 充電完了。神様に電波届くの。だから世界をアップデートするの。
An update patch? Like the kind of thing a computer program would download off the internet?
このままだとストーリーに無理があるの。新一、みゆき、結ばれないの。それは良くないの。だから世界を書き換えるの。みゆきが寝取られないように、新一以外と結ばれないように。
Oh, shoot. I think I have to stop her. Because I think we let her do it before, the very first choice we did. Yeah, I think we have to stop her. Because we let her do it before. Suppose there really is a god out there. If he could change my fate and make the impossible possible, what would he ask for in return? What would I be forced to sacrifice? Stop, please! Panicking, I blurt the words out. Something inside my head tells me I need to stop her before she does something that can never be undone. Seriously, please don't do this.
本当にいいの？このままだとバッドエンドなの。それでいいの？
Nothing about my life could be called a bad ending. Sure, it's nothing special, but it's still fun. I don't need to date Miyuki either. Our existing friendship is already more than I could ever ask for. That's the truth, plain and simple. I don't even need to think twice about my answer. This is what I want. I'm just happy being friends.
友達。
Just as the word leaves her lips. The clouds clear away right before my eyes. Was it an act of God? I honestly don't know. Maybe she really does have the power to change things. But I don't need any divine miracle. I just want things to carry on like they always have. I tell myself this was all just a daydream, an illusion, a hallucination. I mean, what else could it have been? Let's go find Miyuki.
そういうルートを進めばよかったのにね。でも違うでしょ。私に呪いをかけたのはこっちの選択肢よ。
Yeah, that's the first thing we did. Try to move, but I'm frozen in place. Yeah, okay.
電波届いたの。
Yeah, remember all this. I mean, this is when things really got weird. What was that, like 20 hours ago?
この中のゲーム改造して新一とみゆきと結ばれるようにしたの。絶対に寝取られないようにしたの。改造したゲームを世界に同期する。世界をアップデートする。
Quit with that nonsense already.
本当、この世界はゲームなの。そうして私に呪いがかけられた。
Wait, did all that really happen? The world was rebuilt. To sate my jealousy, so I could be with Miyuki? To suit my own convenience and no one else's? And now Miyuki can never be happy? Is it my fault? Miyuki,
ありがとう。
For some reason, I can hear relief in her voice.
後悔はしてないわ。だってあなたと結ばれて幸せだったんだもの。世界を変えなければ付き合えなかったんだもの。永遠の愛なんて誓えなかったんだもの。だから新一、私を許して。神様に電話をかけようとしたのは真実を知りたかっただけで、私を知りたかっただけで、葵をこの世界に友達として呼び戻したかっただけで、私の間違いを正したかっただけで。それはつまり私のため。私が嫌いになったわけじゃないって。私を見捨てるために電話をかけたんじゃないって。私への愛は永遠。そう言って。
She pleads desperately, and I nod, smiling. I could never hate you. I'm the one who made her suffer like this. How could I be the one to hate her? It's true I tried to call God, but I only did it because I didn't want Miyuki to spiral any further out of control.
新一、私を好きって言ってくれる？
I feel the words leave my lips. Not out of pity, nor against my will. My feelings are the real deal. I love you.
もっと言って。
I love you. I really love you.
もっともっと100回も1000回も言って。
I love you. 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 Love you. Love you. Love you. Oh, it's going off the screen. She didn't like that, huh?
ダメなの。全然心が満たされないの。全然嬉しいと思えないの。私はセーブができるから。あなたの気に食わない選択はやり直せる。私はプログラムを書き換えられるから。愛の言葉なんていくらでも口にさせられる。新一の喉から血が出るくらい大声で何度も私を好きって繰り返させられる。でもそんなの虚しいだけなの。私が欲しいのは君の言葉。画面の向こうの君の気持ち。そう、 君、私は君に恋してるの。
Miyuki, you're not my type.
君を感じていたいの。
Mm-mm.
君が好きなの。君しかいらないの。だから君も私を好きでいてくれてるよね。
Uh-oh. Well, we actually do have some pretty good choices here, but you know, she's just a little too cray-cray for me.
うん、そうだよ。それはただのクリック。そこに君の本心がある保証なんてない。選択肢なんて意味ないの。あなたは私と葵に嘘をついた。だから私にはわからないの。あなたの本当の気持ちは私には。でもね、私は信じるの。世界の外の君のことを信じるの。君が私に誓ってくれた永遠の愛を信じるの。だからね、一緒にエッチしよう。恥ずかしがらなくていいんだよ。新一なしで直接つながろう。私の中で君を感じさせて。わかるかな？君は今どうなってるのかな？私たち一緒にエッチしちゃったね。君は何回私とエッチしたか知ってる？私は覚えてるの。全部日記に書いて記録してるの。だってそれは君と私の大切な愛の印だから。君が好き、大好きだよ。だからずっと一緒にいてくれるよね。これからも永遠に永遠にお願いだよ。
I wake up in the middle of the night. Thought I heard something. What the? Where am I? Ugh. As I push myself off the floor, I clutch at my head. Feels like there's a lump swelling back there. Almost like I smashed it into something. In the distance, I hear the shower running. Sounds like Miyuki's in the bathroom. Was her phone ringing, or... Oh, well, let's take the phone. I pick Miyuki's phone up off the floor. It appears to be unlocked. Hmm? Is that a cat I hear meowing just outside? Is that what woke me up? Let's go find the cat. Since I'm awake, I might as well go find the cat and take some pics for Miyuki. With her phone in hand, I decide to head outside. I pass through the dining room to the front door. All of a sudden, a voice calls out from the bathroom. Oh, yeah, let's take photos of the cat. I heard a cat meowing, so I thought I'd go and take some pics. Her voice echoes sharply. She sounds weirdly overly serious this time. I'm just going to say hi to a kitty cat, and I thought she'd appreciate some cute pics. What happened to the cat fanatic Miyuki? Seriously, what's the harm in me going outside for 2 seconds to snap a photo? Of course, we gotta go find the cat. No. I slip out of the apartment. At my feet sits a little black kitten meowing. I don't even know its name. But I do. His name is Edu. With the kitten in my arms, I wander aimlessly through the dark streets. No destination in mind. But the kitten's meow guides me. Its whiskers twitch in the cool night breeze. Just like the night we found her. Edu is a transceiver cat. So I'm pretty sure I know where he's taking me. I was just going to take some pictures. So why am I here? Where am I going? Something inside me tells me I have to do this. Actions you'd ordinarily never take. Actions that don't make any sense in context. I have to break the cycle. I have to control the protagonist. Guide him to the true ending. It's the only way to truly save her. Life is not a highway. Life is a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. Forever and ever and ever. Or, so I thought. The school roof is quiet and dark and empty. I've never been up here at night before. Edo jumps from my arms. He turns around. And he heads to the ladder leading to the roof over the stairs. You want me to go up there? I nod to the kitten, and then I put my hand on the rung. Step by step, I slowly climb to the top. The sky is a sea of stars. Light shines down from the heavens. Light twinkles up from the town below. It almost feels like I'm standing at the center of the universe. Someone is calling Miyuki's phone. I check the screen. It's God. But this doesn't surprise me. After all, this is the center of the universe, where radio wave reception is at its peak. And the transceiver cat brought us here. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Huh. At my feet, the cat meows proudly. My choices didn't lead me here, but fate didn't lead me here either. You want to know what led me here? It was me, the player on the other side of the screen. The one who gets to pick your choices. God declares to me, and from the other end of the line. Almost completely? I remember Miyuki saying the same thing. But that code number is gone. Miyuki changed it. Okay, but how can we find it? The whole conversation is being recorded in the backlog. If you tell it to us, Miyuki will find out and change it. The subject's universe? Reality? You mean my universe? Oh, well, no, of course not. Found it. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I guess. I launched the address book app. God's phone number is... Oh, I think I already have this. Is it 9999-883-1174? Yeah, okay, I do have that. Take this number and subtract the subject's 8-digit number from it. Okay. Lastly, add Miyuki's variable to it. Miyuki has a variable? What do you mean she favors it? Yeah, I don't know Miyuki's variable. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for a help file that's actually on the computer. That's in the game. So that's my number. So there's like a PDF or something inside the game folder. Jeez. And then we have to read Miyuki's diary to get her favorite number, I think. Yeah, okay, so why don't we stop it here for now, and then let me look up that file number, because it's going to take a while. There's a couple files in there that it could be. And then I'll come back tomorrow with that number. And again, this number is random, so it's not the same number that you're going to have if you play this game. That's how mean this game is. And then we have to read Miyuki's diary in order to get her favorite number. Which wasn't there before, right? So this is going to be like a new diary entry that we haven't had access to before. So yeah, let's take a break. Let me find all these numbers, and then we'll come back and hopefully finish this game and get the true ending. I really hope I don't screw it up. Anyway, this is audap. You've been watching You and Me and Her, a love story on PC. It's definitely been quite a ride. Yeah, and I think tomorrow we'll finally finish it after months of and years of owning this game. Well, I guess it's months, not years. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you at the next stream.